about it, as close to a even matchup head-to-head all time as we are underway. Earthquakes and Whitecaps FC. 7 matches left. Wondolowski. Espinoza has Fierro cutting it back. He's on his left foot, slides it right at Bush. There were some options there, and I think
the Quakes or Vancouver. Once again, they've been a lot more on the front foot than I thought they would be. The last couple of games I watched them, they've been
poked over the bar.
Happy to sit and just absorb pressure, especially in the first half. Espinoza, Rios, Fierro can certainly cause some problems for this back four of the Whitecaps.
First corner of the match. Poked in and headed right to JT Marcinkowski. Vancouver still looking for their first goal from a corner this year.
Well, they've got some good size in there, Anthony, with their defenders.
There's a header, but JT Marcinkowski gets a hand to it.
For 2, Andy Rose, and nobody's gone with him to that front post. It ended up being Lima trying to chase, but I think it could have been Rios that's in that space. Once an expansive kind of soccer that Almeida likes, with moving the ball quickly.
Espinoza is onside. Espinoza moving in on Bush. Tried to chip him, but actually cut that ball high. Judson taking pressure. Little flick. And this is Espinoza. Forward for Judson. Quakes have a 3v1 here. Judson moving in. Trying to pick out the far post. And sent it wide.
It's fabulous build-up play again. And Judson, he's onside. You see he's been played on. And he's 1 or 2, 3 options. And he's taken the shot on. The shot is there to be had. There's a massive space to the right of Evan Bush. He's just got to hit the target. Fierro wide open. You see the goal's going to come.
This time it's Rios for Espinoza. There's the cross. Fierro got a foot to it, but no power, and Bush handles it. Cautious at midfield. Baldissimo. Judson coming back to defend. Baldissimo on his right foot. Going to put the shot on, and JT Marcinkowski had it covered. With a good opportunity for Vancouver. And right in.
Left-hand side of the midfield position for the Whitecaps. He's an experienced player. He's played over 100 games in Europe with teams like Hull City. But he's French.
Andy Rios. Beautifully delivered, and that one skips away from Lima, who runs it down. In for Espinoza. Espinoza on his right foot. Opportunities in the first half, but here in the second, he cashes in. Earthquakes lead it 1-0.
Well, to drive against the Vancouver Whitecaps, I thought that Espinoza should have given it Lima back, but in the end, he's turned and he's fired a great shot across Evan Bush into the bottom right-hand side of the goal.
Second goal of the year. Espinoza, a pirouette around 2 defenders. And the Quakes battling and win it back. Fierro. And Fierro's bundled into and knocked down.
Second yellow.
And a red card has been handed out for the second yellow for Andy Rose.
It's a bit of a soft one for me, you know. Obviously, he's grabbed his arm there.
You see him pull his hands back?
Yeah, once he pulls that arm back and he's beaten Andy Rose, he gives the ball away. It's good work by Espinoza, and that pull there, if you look at that one incident, that's a yellow card, and it's the second yellow for the first one being the foul, the cynical foul on Espinoza. So
Fierro onside. There's right in front. Goal, San Jose. Andy Rios. Right place, right time. 2-0 Earthquake.
Everything right this time. You can see that's the ball behind by Tommy Thompson, and Carlos Fierro gets himself in an area where he showed a lot of composure and he's picked the right pass out to the right player, making a run into the box, and it's Andy Rios putting his second in 2 games, put the Quakes ahead 2-0 against the Vancouver Whitecaps.
Andy Rios getting right into that open spot. Flo Youngworth got ahead to it.
It's going on here off the
Red
ball.
card given.
Yes, good goal. He had a slap at Jackson Yule. Hit him in the face on the first one, I thought, from here. There's a punch. There was a one earlier than that, and
Fiera with an assist tonight. Lima with an assist tonight.
yeah, another good night for Nick Lima in that right back position.
Looking for Cowell. Good ball. Cade checking out. His defender slips. Cade lining this one up. Moving in. And a save from Bush. Salinas slides one through.
Well, he's created the opportunity himself, hasn't he, with his strength, and he couldn't believe all the space he had and all the things that were going through his head. Do I bend it? Do I hit it?
Tommy Thompson. Paul Marie. Marie shots. Paul Marie. Goal. San Jose.
It's just a really well-executed counter-attack by the Earthquakes. Tommy Thompson very much involved, makes the right decision. Gilbert does well as well to lead the ball and allow it to go out to Paul Marie, who then has got the time and once again has just composed himself, hits the target, puts in the bottom corner of Evan Bush's goal. It's a well-executed.
Putting the final touches on this one for Matias Almeida and the Earthquakes. And Alan Chapman signals the end of this one. And the Earthquakes get the 3-0 victory, their third straight win.